What's up, guys? Delight, or not Delight, Jumbo. Delight is next. Posted a case 30 minutes or so ago, so still some good teams available. Cheap teams and the good teams. This is Jumbo, and probably the only full case of Jumbo. It's expensive. As I'm sure everybody saw the price. It's almost twice the price of Delight. Not quite. 30% or so. Good luck. Here's box one. 3 autos plus probably extra color. Skeens gold patch coming right up, Randall. I'd love to pull a debut patch. Never have. I didn't get as many cases this year though. Last year I feel like we got twice as many. Good luck, box one. Tatis Night Terrors. Kurtz. Rockies gold Ryan Rollison gold lava. Mariners, Logan Evans auto to $2.99. Base auto, Samuel Alder Gary. Angels, Grisham Gore, Meadroth. Chang for the Pirates. Base auto, that's our third one. Baldwin. Jack Dreyer, Tim Tawa. I feel like I gotta tilt this a bit. Oh, maybe that's where it used to be. Oh, printing plate. Not sure who that is. Kobe, no. Kobe Mayo? Could it be? Connor Norby? It's gonna be Connor Norby for the O's. I guess either way was O's. Bonus auto. Kurtz. Tigers, Chris Paddock to $2.99. Gunner Night Terrors. Mike Trout Night Terrors. Bolford negative. There goes box one. You have Red Sox in the next. Delight. This is a jumbo. Collation not good. I have not watched any. Rip the one Delight. There was a lot of color. We only had one base auto in the first Delight. What's up, Brad? Didn't see it pop in up there. Basketball, yes. I will have, I think, 3 or 4 cases of basketball. Not a lot, but enough for this basketball crowd, hopefully. Topps Chrome Cosmic next week as well. I think a case or two. There's a lot of releases. Draft is looking like January, probably mid-January. Then there's 5-star. I think I saw Museum one of these days. Good luck. Box 2 coming up. Mookie Betts, Night Terrors. Base auto, Bryce Tedosio, Angels, Sasaki, Prism, Kurtz. Draft got delayed again. I know the pre-orders are on the 15th, so I feel like once there's a pre-order date, they'll have an actual release date. Marlins, Connor Norby, Marlins to $2.99. Couple of Norbies. Wait, was this Norby? This Norby was O's. That Norby is Marlins. Crazy. Harper. Simpson. One of each. Rangers. Alessandro Osuna to $2.99. Kate Stroud. Whit Refractor. Cam Smith. Judge. Mayer. Noah Cameron negative. Take the Baltimore one too. I bet you would. We'll auction it on Whatnot. We'll auction yours. You can try to win it back. Night Terrors Vladdy. Blue Wave Tigers Job to 150. There's box 2. Box 3. Expose Ben Rice to 10. Going to the Yankees. Super short print. For Will, 6 out of 10. Sick. Blue Jays gold auto Will Wagner. Gold lava lamp. Gold and yellow, whatever they call it, to 85. 8 of 85. Bobby Witt Night Terrors. Gilbert Diaz to 4.99 for the D-backs. Dylan Cruz Night Terrors. Tyler Rogers negative. Cam Smith refractor. Phillies red. Max Kepler 3 out of 5 for the Phillies. Red lava. Jeremy with the Phillies. Ballesteros refractor. And a Tim Elko base auto for the White Sox. Coconut Wireless is slow. Whatnot was good. The singles got rid of a lot of my stuff. Well, kind of a lot of my stuff. Good chunk of stuff. Jeremy, nice hit, Jeremy. Color match. Running it back on Sunday. I'm going to have cards from this. A couple of you guys sold me some. If anybody wants to sell hits from this, I'll work out a deal with you. Price got to make sense. It's getting auctioned on Whatnot, but if you don't want it, it saves you the hassle later. Yeah, some stuff definitely got crushed on, but it was good. Overall good. You're the first minute or two, then changes. Don't even see your response till a couple minutes later. Weird. Definitely some low number stuff here. You are right. Interesting. 10, 5, and kind of 1 out of 1 printing plate. That delay case, there was only 1 base auto. Maybe 2. Pretty sure it was just 1. No, Facebook breaks aren't going anywhere. You should just see my storage. That's why I gotta do Whatnot. It's the only way. Send it all to consignment, half of it doesn't even sell, and you just gotta pay the fee. Blue Wave Astros, Cam Smith, rookie debut. Keyshaw. Astros, Zach DeZenzo to 299 auto. Aaron Judge Night Terror. Draft, Jesse. I think draft's gonna be like January 15th ish. Gold Wave. Guardians auto is Nick Enright, 50 out of 50. I say January 15th because pre-order is December 15th. Gives them a month to get it together. Color keeps on coming. And I think they didn't want Topps Chrome Basketball and Bowman Draft same week. Topps Chrome Basketball is next Wednesday. And then the week after is Christmas, so obviously you can't really release stuff during the holidays. And then a week after that, probably still holidays. LE Night Terrors. These are like really dark looking. Not that guy. Guardians, Nick Enright, Green Lava. Angels, Kikuchi to 150. True Blue. Kurtz Refractor. And Brewers, Isaac Collins, base auto. Paxton Schultz. Yeah, it might be harder than a case set. That one's out of 10. I don't know if I remember pulling an out of 10 one. Last year they looked the same and they were not numbered. I'm not sure if they are all numbered this year or maybe 10 and less. Not sure what the base would look like. That's just a refractor. Maybe the base is just not shiny. Not numbered, not shiny. Cam Smith, Night Terror. Phillies, Bader to 199. I didn't get any Randall, but I met with a guy today. He said he has some that he wants to sell. That seemed like a good price, so I might grab him. Jonathan Aranda to 250 for the Rays. Either stash him or maybe sell half, stash half. It's still a big hefty price even at the discount. But it seems like there's a lot more getting ripped this year than previous years, so price is just gonna keep going up. A lot more mainstream this year. Padres, Lockridge out of 499. Volume might be low. Is it? It seems like it's bouncing into the yellow, so it's probably normal. It's your coconut Wi-Fi. Midnight break on whatnot. Don't don't know the Wemby's going. I've been trying to sell those as personals for for $100 cheaper than they're selling for. No bites. There could be 2 Wemby's. You never know. There's only, I think, 2 boxes left in that whole thing. Yeah, am I quiet? If I'm quiet, I can turn it up. I don't want to break anyone's headphones, though. Ryland Thomas for the Mariners. Some people might already have me maxed out. A's green, Denzel Clark, color match. 94 out of 99. Shohei Fortune 15. Pirates, Ronnie Simon to 199, James Wood. 3 to go. The light is pinned. Link is pinned in the comments if anyone wants to try another something tonight. If not, we'll rip in the afternoon tomorrow. It's not too late here though. Personals, yeah, I could do hobby personals. I think I was charging $3.25. The whatnot prices are Canadian, so it's a little bit less. $4.25 on whatnot, 3 or $3.25 on Facebook. Night Terra's Acuna. Mets, Hayden Sanger, purple. Dalen Lyle to $2.99 for the Nats. Rockies, Amador to $2.99 rookie auto. Whatnot good is like the, what do you mean good? The single selling was good. There's deals to be had. Rhett Lauder, Blue Wave, Griffey for the Reds, Griffey. Zach Penrod, base auto for the Sox, Cade Horton. Need to sell. Yeah, it was good for selling that cheaper stuff that eBay's just like, people are bundling a bunch of things together. The shipping unfortunately is kind of expensive, but if you're getting deals on 50 cards, the shipping's worth it if you're buying a bunch. But if you're just buying like 2-3 cards, then shipping's obviously not worth it. Mets Acuna to 175, nice one. Mets, Del Castillo, Soto, Dollander. Alright, 2 to go. I feel like that was a better box. Acuna and Amador. Yeah, like dollar to, yeah, anywhere $1 to 20. Even the $20 cards were doing all right too. Some were going a bit less, but it gets them gone if they're bundled. Don't have to deal with shipping multiple packages. The setup was pretty easy, like all the labels, printing all the labels, so super easy. You're off Christmas and New, yeah, I feel like that'll probably be busy times on the streaming. It's pretty easy setting up. I thought I was figuring it out for a minute, but once you get the hang of it, it's super easy. A couple clicks. Cam Smith retro. Gold for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon, gold lava. Mets blue auto, Hayden Sanger to 150. Back to back, Mets rushing. Yeah, I just gave up and put it all into a storage. Biggest mistake. It all added up. Got mountains, Penrod there. So it's all selling cheap. Except for I got it started at $2, Canadian $2. I realized some of them, the shipping, you have to pay out of pocket like 70 cents. So if somebody wants something for $1, I only net 59 cents, and then if shipping 70 cents extra, I'm losing 20 cents. Canadian. So it's only like $1.30 probably. Shohei Night Terror. Braves Schwellenbach to 199. Gage Workman for the Tigers. And D-backs Christian Mania to 150. One left. And then Delight's filling if anybody wants to do another case tonight. Delight's cheaper and faster. Only a couple less hits. I feel like we were hot for a bit there, Randall, and then it's been quiet. Lots of low numbered stuff. It made it feel like there's going to be a big auto coming. Which there still could be. Last box. Let's just see a patch. Redemption. Good luck. Last box. That Sean Knight tear. Yankees purple Ben Rice rookie. Guardians auto Angel Martinez to 199. Kurtz. D-backs Gilbert Diaz. Base auto. Lugo Mayer. Come on. Show us true gold or true red. Christian Campbell. That might be true gold. Mayer rookie. True gold Royals, not the auto. Noah Cameron rookie. True gold. James Wood. Stack. Guardians, Will Wilson to 199. J-Rod. Where is it? Nationals, Chaparro base auto. Thought we had something. Nats. Cam Smith. That is the case. Thank you guys. Recap in just a moment. Got to sleeve a couple cards. Delight is filling. Getting there on Delight. We might be able to rip it tonight. We got a good start. Still only, what, 8 o'clock here? Still early. Pulled a Sasaki auto at 10 black. Nice, Bob. Nice hit. Have someone arguing with you what I told him you'd sell that Woods for. That's one of the nicest patches I've seen, that James Wood. Okay, sounds good, Randall. Just catching up on comments. I had my head down there for a while. Trying not to miss that last hit. Had higher hopes. We had some nice ones though. Delight seemed like it was better. Again, if anybody wants to sell their dollar hits type of stuff like this, whatever, this, anything like that, message me. Autos. I would say the color was still good in here. Amador's nice. Just not the names we were after. Wasn't loaded with base autos though. Yeah, I want to hit a Roki. I want to hit a patch. I don't care who. I just want to hit a patch. Will Wagner, Jays. Connor Norby. This is a Connor Norby Orioles. This one is a Connor Norby Marlins. It's got one for each team, I guess. Expose Ben Rice to 10. That's a nice one. Yankees. Kepler. 3 out of 5. Red Lava. Color match there for the Phillies. Acuna to 175. And a Nick Enright 50 out of 50. Thank you guys. See you next time. The light is pinned in the comments. we'll try to rip that tonight. If not, see ya in the morning. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.